All right. So, I'm gonna do a peer review behavioral interview. So I'm gonna do it for mock interview purposes. So I'm gonna ask you at least 10 questions to do the interview. So you'll be asked to each question, the time limit is 3 minutes. So the first behavioral question is, what is something you had to work on persistently for multiple months to succeed at?
Okay, it is when I was working on React project.
All right.
I was working on React project. It is I have to work on it consistently to
Yes.
make it work.
So any questions on further or no?
Yes?
You would like to ask more on this question or no?
No, I wouldn't like to ask more
Okay.
questions.
Next question is, how do you tackle challenges? Name a difficult challenge you faced while working on a project. You overcame it and what you learned.
Okay, okay, it is that I have faced quite a lot of challenges. Like when working on the projects,
All
there
right.
is a time when I work on it, there is some kind of new challenge. There is some kind of new challenge every time.
Yes.
So it is that when a challenge comes, like there is some kind of error or something like that, I
Yes.
first try to understand. I was try to understand what this is all about,
Okay.
and then after that, it is that I get sometimes I get frustrated. It is not that I am a perfect. I get frustrated with the errors or challenge that I face, but I just follow it. I just follow it consistently to get to the root cause of it. Then I try to establish solution, and this is how it works.
All right. Next question is, tell me about a time in which you had a conflict and needed to influence somebody else.
Okay, can you ask again?
Tell me about a time in which you had a conflict and needed to influence somebody else.
I had a conflict and I have to influence someone else.
All right. That's the only question. Answer.
No, okay, I didn't understood the question
Okay,
completely.
okay. Tell me about a time in which you had a conflict and needed to influence somebody else.
Okay, it is that yes, I have done some projects and with some partners
All right.
whose skill level was not that good. The
All
skill
right.
level was not that good. So what I did, I influenced them. I have a conflict with them that I said that, hey, listen, that the interface is not very good. So
All
we
right.
have to work on the interface. We have to make it more user friendly. We have to make it more of a native feel, and this is how it is.
All right. So the next question
Okay.
is,
For better.
name a
Yeah.
difficult challenge you faced while working on a project. You overcame it and what you learned.
Yes, I am recently working on this week's project,
All right.
Ruby, and it is a command line project,
Okay.
and it, so it is that sometimes it was very difficult to tackle that type of to program it and to do all of it and to work on it.
All right. What does your best day of work look like?
What does
Your best day of work look like?
Okay, it is what does so it is that I finish it early. I understood the problem. I work on the solution. So that's all it is about.
All right. What is the most challenging aspect of your current project?
Okay, challenging aspect of my current project.
Yes.
So I have to challenging aspect is I have to add files, file reading, file reading, and working on the file systems. I think it is very challenging.
Okay. What is your favorite tech stack and why?
Okay, I think my favorite tech stack is Munstack, but it is that I have done 1 to 2 projects in it.
Okay. Tell me about a time you failed at a task.
Okay, let me I have a battery low. Let me put the plug.
Okay.
I will answer.
All right.
Okay, it was okay. So the Well, yes, mostly, most of the time, I just figure out if the things are not this way, then there are some other way. So this is how it goes. But yes, I have failed quite a lot of time, and it I was working on I was working on a Netflix clone.
Okay.
I was working on a Netflix clone and it was not like it was not deleting, it was not removing the the like button. So
Okay.
if I so this is I was unable to figure it out that where the problem lies.
All right. So the next question is, what is your biggest strength?
Okay, my biggest strength is it is just curiosity. It is
All right.
it is to finally resolve the
All right. Again, tell me about your biggest strength.
it is resolving the issue,
All
resolving
right.
the issue.
And what is your next future ahead, actually? The last question. What roles are you looking for?
What roles?
What
Okay,
are you looking for right
yes,
now?
it is front end development, back end development, and full stack development. That's the role I am looking for.
All right. Thank you. Would you like to ask anything else before we conclude this interview?
No, I have no questions.
All right, then. We have concluded this interview. I hope we finish everything. So I'm now stop the recording. Thank you.